Ever had a favorite fast food item vanish overnight? Today we're taking a wild trip down memory lane to honor the most legendary, most missed fast food items ever. These aren't just menu items, they're icons people still beg to bring back. From McDonald's pizza to Taco Bell's wildest creations, we're counting down the top 10 discontinued fast food items we all wish we could eat again. Get ready for the nostalgia as we count down these missed foods. Number 10 is the legendary McDonald's McPizza, a fast food experiment that still sparks nostalgia. In the late 80s and early 90s, some McDonald's locations surprised customers by adding pizza to the menu. McDonald's installed real pizza ovens and served personal-sized pizzas in classic flavors like cheese and pepperoni. The McPizza was hot, cheesy, and surprisingly tasty. But the catch? It took over 10 minutes to make, way too slow for fast food. The bulky ovens also took up precious kitchen space. Eventually, McDonald's dropped the McPizza. For years, only a couple of locations in Orlando and Pomeroy kept it alive for die-hard fans. Today, the McPizza is just a memory, gone, but never forgotten. Number 9 on our list is the Taco Bell Bell Beefer, a fast food mashup that brought together two American classics, the taco and the hamburger. Picture walking into a Taco Bell in the late 1970s or 1980s and spotting this unusual item, a taco, but served on a soft hamburger bun instead of a shell or tortilla. The Bell Beefer was basically a taco-flavored sloppy joe with seasoned ground beef, diced onions, shredded lettuce, and cheese, all piled onto a fluffy bun. It was messy, savory, and totally different from anything else on the menu. For some, it was Taco Bell's best creation, a comfort food mashup that delivered familiar flavors in a classic sandwich form. The Bell Beefer was a menu staple from the 1970s through the 1990s, perfect for anyone craving Taco Bell flavor, but not in the mood for a taco or burrito. But as Taco Bell shifted to think outside the bun, the Bell Beefer no longer fit the brand's new image. The focus moved to more innovative shell-based creations, and this bun-based classic was quietly retired. Still, the Bell Beefer hasn't been forgotten. Fans share copycat recipes and nostalgic stories hoping for its return. Will it ever come back? Only time will tell, but for now, it remains a delicious piece of fast food history. Number 8, Burger King's original chicken fries. First launched in 2005, these weren't nuggets or tenders. They were fries made of chicken, perfect for dipping. Fans loved the peppery breading and clever packaging. When Burger King discontinued them in 2012, the internet exploded with outrage and petitions. The outcry was so huge, Burger King brought them back in 2014, and they're now a permanent menu item. The recipe may have changed, but chicken fries are proof that fan power can bring back a legend. Sometimes complaining really does work. Long live chicken fries. Number 7 is the Wendy's Super Bar, an all-you-can-eat buffet inside a fast food restaurant. In the 80s and 90s, you could fill your plate with salad, tacos, pasta, and more for just a few bucks. The Super Bar had 3 sections: Garden Spot for salads, Pasta Bar for spaghetti, and Mexican Fiesta for tacos and nachos. It was popular with families and buffet fans, but keeping it clean and stocked was tough for staff. The Super Bar didn't fit Wendy's burger-focused brand and required constant attention. By the late 90s, the Super Bar was discontinued. It couldn't keep up with fast food efficiency, but its memory lives on for those who loved it. R.I.P. fast food buffet dreams. Number 6, the Pizza Hut Priazzo. This 80s deep dish double-crusted pizza pie was more like a lasagna than a pizza. Stuffed with layers of meat, cheese, and sauce, it was a knife and fork affair. But it took forever to cook and was expensive to make, slowing down kitchens and hurting profits. Pizza Hut pulled the plug after a few years, but the Priazzo became a cult classic. Fans still talk about it in reverent tones. It was bold, cheesy, and doomed from the start. The Priazzo, a glorious experiment that flew too close to the sun. Number 5, the KFC Potato Wedges. For decades, these battered, seasoned wedges were the perfect KFC side. Crispy outside, fluffy inside, and perfect for dipping in gravy, they were a fan favorite. In 2020, KFC replaced them with regular fries, sparking outrage. Fans still mourn the loss, sharing copycat recipes and demanding their return. The new fries just don't have the same soul. Sometimes, you don't know what you've got till it's gone. Bring back the wedges, KFC. Number 4, the infamous McDonald's Arch Deluxe. In the 90s, McDonald's spent over $100 million to create a grown-up burger with fancy sauce and a potato bun. The Arch Deluxe was marketed as a sophisticated option for adults, featuring peppered bacon, leaf lettuce, and a secret mustard mayo sauce. But despite the hype, nobody wanted a gourmet burger from McDonald's. The branding missed the mark, and the Arch Deluxe flopped hard. Sales were disappointing, and the expensive marketing campaign became a textbook example of what not to do in fast food. Still, fans remember the unique sauce and quality ingredients, making the Arch Deluxe a cult favorite among discontinued items. Sometimes even a good burger can't save a bad idea. The Arch Deluxe, a delicious failure and a lesson in fast food history. Number 3, the Burger King Jumbo. This hot ham and cheese sandwich was a 70s staple, offering a warm, cheesy alternative to burgers. It was simple, comforting, and had a loyal following. But as Burger King focused on burgers, the Jumbo was phased out. In 2014, it made a surprise comeback for a limited time, delighting old-school fans. Nostalgia is powerful. No menu item is ever truly gone. The Jumbo proves that sometimes, the simplest sandwiches are the most missed. Number 2, the Taco Bell Volcano Menu. Launched in 1995 and brought back in the mid-2000s, the Volcano Menu was Taco Bell's answer to fans craving serious spice. The lineup included the Volcano Taco, Volcano Burrito, and even the Fiery Volcano Nachos, all featuring those signature spicy red shells and the legendary lava sauce. The lava sauce was a game-changer, creamy, cheesy, and packing a real punch. Fans couldn't get enough, and the menu quickly developed a cult following. Every time it disappeared, social media would light up with demands for its return. But behind the scenes, the Volcano Menu was a logistical headache. The special shells and lava sauce required extra storage and prep, making it tough for locations to keep up. In 2013, Taco Bell discontinued the menu, citing complexity and low nationwide sales. Still, the demand never died. Online petitions, fan forums, and copycat recipes have kept the Volcano Menu's memory alive. In fact, limited-time returns in 2015 and 2023 proved just how much people missed the heat. For many, the Volcano Menu wasn't just about spice. It was about nostalgia, late-night runs, and sharing something bold with friends. No other fast food item has matched its fiery legacy or inspired such a passionate fan base. Bring back the heat, Taco Bell. The fans are still waiting. Number 1, the Dairy Queen Breeze. In the 90s, this was a blizzard made with frozen yogurt instead of ice cream. A guilt-free treat that tasted just as good. It was perfect for health-conscious dessert lovers, but as the frozen yogurt craze faded, so did the Breeze. Dairy Queen dropped it in the early 2000s, and it quietly became a legend. For those who remember, it was a lighter, tangier, and refreshing twist on a classic. The Breeze was a product of its time, and we still miss it. Sometimes the best treats are the ones that disappear too soon. And that's the list. 10 legendary fast food items lost to history. Which one do you miss most, or did I forget your favorite? Let me know in the comments. Maybe with enough noise we can bring another classic back. Thanks for watching. Smash that like button and subscribe for more food nostalgia. See you in the next video.